everyone. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm just down here by the river, and I wanted to talk about going with the flow, which I am doing right now because honestly I was going to talk about something completely different, but I'm going with the flow, and the flow is telling me to talk about the flow. I'm going with it. So I just got off work, and I really do love my job. I know I've said it a million times, and I hope you can hear me over the river. So I'm sorry if I'm yelling. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, it's something that I have issues with. Once I let go initially, I have no issues with going with the flow, but it's, for me, the hardest part is letting go and just, letting the river take me where I need to go. I'm always trying to overthink things and always trying to, there's always a reason, I don't know. I just tend to overthink things a lot, and so one of the things I like to do to help me go with the flow is, honestly, just stop thinking so much and start feeling. If something doesn't feel right, then don't do it. But honestly, most of the time it's just your brain saying, no, I don't want to do that, or no, this is right, and this is the right way, and that's wrong. But honestly, it's just your brain playing tricks on you. That's really all it is to it. I have such a strong heart, but my brain sometimes is a little bit stronger. So I just wanted to, let you guys know that I'm okay, I'm alive. Just been working. I've been on kind of like a slumpy, weird feeling for the last couple weeks, and it's probably why I haven't made any videos. I haven't been inspired to make videos, so I won't force it. Another thing that helps me going with the flow is just meditating, because meditating is just, going where your mind takes you, not holding on to it and letting it pass. So, I don't know. Honestly, it's not as hard. The initial jump, the initial letting go of the fear, the illusion, of all the things that keep you from going with this flow of the ocean, or for instance of the river. It's not real. There's no reason why you can't be happy right now. Everything is in perfect balance. That's how the universe is in existence. If it wasn't in perfect balance all of the time, there wouldn't be creation, and there wouldn't be all of these things. And a really good point that I was reading all day yesterday next to the river, and just regrouping, meditating, and really trying to center myself and really get back to my spiritual path, because I've been falling off of it. I've been doing a lot of partying, hanging out, and living it up as a young person should, I guess. That's what society says. Anyway. But from our perspective, from the plane that we're on our polarity consciousness, good and evil you know, are so different, and people think so badly of, you know, evil. And it's like, evil may do some disgusting and horrific things, but without those things, some of the goodness in the world might have never came. It's like, without the darkness, you would not know the light. Without the daytime, we would not have the night, and without the night, we would not have the day. Without the moon, we wouldn't have the sun. Without the sun, we wouldn't have life. It's just the way, the yin and yang. It's yin and yang, and it's just the way it works. So next time you are having a very difficult experience, try to let go of what your mind is telling you and just feel what is right and go with the flow. If the universe is sending you to a new place that you've never been, it seems so scary. You might have to quit your job of 5 years. You might have to move. You might have to be away from every person that you've ever met, and your family, everyone. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around a lot. My arm's getting tired. But you might have to break some boundaries. You might have to step outside the square that you built around yourself for miraculous new beginnings, new stories, and new experiences. Please, 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 just do what your heart is telling you to do. Love, feel, be emotional. Emotion is not a bad thing. It is here to help us learn and help us grow. There's no such thing as bad or good. It's just the way that you perceive it. And from a higher unity consciousness, everything happens for a reason. And I think people are starting to learn that and to really understand it and to feel it and to live it. Oh, and another thing is, everyone has always, lately something that's drawn my attention is people are talking a lot about creating and creation and its divine power, and it's divine feminine, but that always searching and wanting to create outside of yourself, it's not exactly spiritual with the oneness. It's more of a Lucifer. I don't know if anyone's like heard of like Lucifer, and that's why I'm not going to go into that, but it's more of a Lucifer consciousness. And Lucifer was not necessarily a bad person. He just wanted to do things differently, and he didn't realize what he was doing. And so the creation exists within you. So when you're constantly seeking to create outside of you with material objects, it creates an imbalance within yourself because you're not truly connecting to this infinite source that flows through all of us. If that kind of makes sense. I'll do a writing in the description below to help clarify on what I'm saying, because honestly, I am just like soaking up the energy of the sun. Where is it? Let's see. It's somewhere. There it is. And of course of the river. I just love the water. I love it. Who doesn't? No, some people really don't, and I find it baffles me when people don't love the water. But, well, I really don't have much more to say except for that I love you so much, and thank you for inspiring me to do what I do, and I want you guys to know that you're just as much of a teacher as I am to you. I learn from you, and you guys inspire me just as much as I hope to inspire you. Go in peace. I love you so much. I recognize the light that's inside of me, that's inside of you, and may the force be within.